back on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Switch up. Hey, check.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Check.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come. I'm pretty far.
From the shotgun now, there's an inside give. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Hey, eat. Watch the run. Hey, check right. Watching your guard. I'm coming. I'm going.
Watson, off play action. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big 32-yard play on 43-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Back to 60. 51, come on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
42. He's brought down at the 31.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, Jaguars.
They go play action with Hurts. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Josh Lambo lining up
Josh
for the
Lambo
point
now
after.
for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
And
Josh
Lambo now
Lambo
after the
to kick off
touchdown.
for
He'll kick this
Jacksonville.
one away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
The tackle made by
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big time play there for the Texans. 55 yards.
Here we go. Mike, 55. Right there. Mike, 31. Yeah, I got you. 59.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start preparing for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they finally get him down at the other 46.
The quarterback on the scramble.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him.
A gain of
First down.
43 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
He's going to run again. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here to complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's second and 11.
31-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Complete to number 42.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
A gain of 9.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quickly here, and that's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
To number 82.
It goes a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up second and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Josh Lambo.
A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Makes the score Jaguars
Point after
14.
by Lambo, up and good.
7.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Josh Lambo,
and Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
And now this is intercepted.
That's right, baby. It's all me.
39. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
So the special teams penalty costs some yardage there as they come out on first and 10.
58
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
42.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
He's brought down
Give him
at the
3 on
20-yard line.
1st down.
It's
It'll
a
set
pickup
up
of
a
3.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
A loss of 2
yards. The clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Jacksonville. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
The kick
and he'll
is
bang
good.
that one through.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Texans 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge the offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this home. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This one caught left side by Cooper. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got 3 down. Hey, 24.
The final shot before the break. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Jags grab it. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Is good.
Extra point tacked on
Makes
by
the score,
Lambeau.
Jaguars
So we reach
28,
halftime in what's been a fairly
Texans 7.
one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. How you get over here? How you get over here?
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the 1st half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to hit big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Oh, you got deep?
They're going for it. It's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their 2nd half blowout material.
Too little,
Now they try the right side here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Head to 60. Head to 60. Kill, kill, kill.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
To number 82.
There, 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Brings up second and 2.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues into first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The wide receiver,
give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
Nice play design there with the touchbacks. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
His kick is
defensively
good.
by now, you know his ability.
Jaguars,
you know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for that 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. First every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Oh, Amari Cooper couldn't pull it in there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. 55, 55. Cut. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He'll have a first down past the 40. Throw complete right side to Cooks. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the
maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard
just a pile of
line.
bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hey, 59!
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Faking the give, now Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me probably like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interception there blamed him, especially the second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Caleb on the tackle.
He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football and averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Third down and 7.
Check 55 to Mike. You don't want none of that. Give it. Pick up the ball. 24. Mike, 55.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the screen.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Try to run with this. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Complete to number
3 yards to gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready up, 51, 951. Hey.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they snap him short of the first.
To number 82.
As he can only get to the 20.
A gain of 9.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
4th down.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big one to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Mike 55, Mike 55. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Mike.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Can't get on the same baseboard when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Gonna give this time to the tailback. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
At the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13. Leads
just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Coulter. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Watson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Jaguars 35. Texans
the kickoff
14.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to number 82. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
58, right over there. 19 tight.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
84 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Josh Lambo lining up for
And
the
to me,
point after.
that touchdown allows you to start winning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
The kick
that's
is
the
good.
clincher, the proverbial
Makes the
icing on the
score
cake,
Jaguars 42.
Point after by Lambo,
Texans
up and good.
14.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. We got double up. Mike.
Off play action. Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Intended
Good
for
effort there,
Amari
trying
Cooper.
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings
This
up
defense
3rd
was
down
definitely
and
alert to the
3
possibility
yards
of the
to
deep
go.
ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike 5-5. 9. Mike 5-5. Oh yeah. And here we go again.
Watson on 3rd down. They finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Time to go, night. Hey, check mine. Watch 55. All day, dog. 55 is mine, guys, 55. Watch the curl. Mike 55. Check pass.
Now Watson, off play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they don't get the reception, incomplete.
On the deep ball.
So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Man, I got you. Mike 54. Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. Here we go.
Throwing again is Watson. And it's held in by Austin Hooper. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the 50, it's Watson. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
42. Texans,
big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jags, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.